Hi guys, I'm Kara.
I'm Jessica.
And this is our first YouTube video. 6 things that we're doing to get through the winter blues. Now it's February and we're pretty much in the thick of it here in the Northeast. It's really gray. The days are getting slightly longer, but still dark pretty early. And normally I go through a slump in the winter. And so Jessica and I decided we're gonna do this video to hopefully help any of you who might be going through something similar. Maybe these tips can help you, so we're gonna hop right in. So my number one thing that I'm doing is regulating my sleep schedule. I had heard that if your circadian rhythm is off, if you're not sleeping and waking at a regular time, you will be more prone to depression just on the basis of that irregularity. And for a lot of my life, I had an irregular sleep schedule. I've been working from home for, it's gonna be 10 years now, and I would wake up when I want, sleep when I want, and I don't think that really served me well. I was always just like, oh, I'm an artist, I'm a night person. But really, we shouldn't label ourselves or confine ourselves to those things, because we are whatever our habits are, whatever we're actually doing. So now I'm a person who's getting regular sleep and I feel great in the morning. So whatever you call that, that's what I am. So that's my number one, is regulating my sleep schedule.
My number one go-to are fuzzy blankets and favorite movies. This is my definite go-to when it comes to those gray days where you hear people say, oh, I wish I could just stay home and read a book or have hot chocolate and watch a movie. So that's what I do. And we just went to Costco and got this gorgeous plush blanket. It's a queen size blanket, and on one side it's plush, and on the other side it's fur. So we love this blanket and we snuggle with it all the time and watch our favorite movies indoors.
Yeah, and actually Jessica has a uncanny knack to remember movies. It's like awe-worthy what she remembers from movies that she's seen many years ago, like little tidbits. The minute I watch a movie, I forget it. Like 5 minutes later, I'm like, don't need it. Boop, free up the hard drive space. But I love that she remembers stuff like that. My number 2 is vitamins and supplements. So disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, as you can tell, and I'm not telling anybody what to take, but for me personally, I have really benefited from taking vitamins regularly. Cat breed. And the vitamins that I'm taking that are working for me are a woman's multivitamin, flaxseed oil, fish seed oil, B12, vitamin D.
Such fish seeds.
Fish seed oil. You know, fishes have seeds, guys. They make little seeds and
spit them out. Just spit them out.
Fish seed. Flaxseed oil, fish oil.
Yeah.
I said flaxseed and fish seed. Okay. Whew, maybe I need to up my dose. So those are good for the brain chemistry. So vitamin D is really good, especially in areas that are dark, because you would naturally get that from the sun. So when you're not getting it from the sun, you can get it from vitamin D pill. Mm-hmm. And I recently went for a physical, and my vitamin D was still a little bit low, even though I take it every day. So I'm gonna have to up that dose. Another thing that supplement I've been taking is one that Jessica recommended to me called L-theanine, and it's really good for giving you that little boost, especially if you deal with anxiety and depression. It's just that little mental lift. It's just like stepping on a little stool. And it's been great because I've been taking it since the spring of last year, and I have to say it's been keeping me really steady and not really dipping into that dark place.
Time goes by.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, so that's my number 2, vitamins and supplements.
My number 2 is writing. I'm working on a book right now. It's called String, A Long String of Events, and it's been a really good outlet for creativity, and just watching the characters combine with a story is so interesting to work on and to have as part of my routine that I have, which I don't have a routine actually. I just write whenever I can. Yeah, because I'm bad at routines. But writing is my number 2.
Right. And my number 3 is incorporating a social arrangement. So for us, it's Monday night dinners. So Jessica just moved back to the East Coast with her husband last year in February. About a year ago. Happy anniversary. Wow, you did it. 4 seasons on the East Coast. It's not for the faint-hearted. But it's been great having her here. And so one of the things we decided back in the fall is to get ahead of this winter darkness and do something that brings us joy. So every Monday night, either we go over to her place or they come over to our place, and it's a way to try out new recipes, get out of our comfort zone with food, practice hospitality, having people over, which is great because I think having that social connection and building your relationships is another big boost to your mental health and your sense of well-being. And I think when people, even who are financially successful, look back on their life, they definitely reflect on what are the qualities of my relationships, and based on that, they'll feel either real success or real failure. So I think that's the real luxury nowadays, is having quality friendships and quality relationships and people who you can count on or who can count on you. And it's also a great way to not dread Mondays so much, since Mondays are kind of a drag normally, but this is something that we look forward to every Monday, and it gives us a little boost. So those are my 3 things. So sleep schedule, vitamins and supplements, and social Monday dinners.
My number 3 is being active. So we take a walk around the man-made lake at a park nearby, and when you have this pace of walking, you get your endorphins up, and it just supports your well-being, being in nature, having each other to talk to the entire time. And I think she one time said it's like having a nature hug or something like this. She had said one time that it's just a feeling of well-being, which is wonderful. So dancing or taking walks.
You've been going to the gym too.
Going to the gym when we can, when we actually get the motivation to really go. It's wonderful when you do. So yeah, that's my number 3.
Yeah, and I kind of hate the gym right now, although I won't always be like that, but I feel like it's been fun to walk out in nature, and also we started dancing recently. We're trying this new thing. Eventually maybe we'll take a dance class together, but we're like, let's not spend money right now. So we've been following dance tutorials on YouTube, which is, wow, you really feel how old your body is when you try to do those.
5, 6, now here we go. Hey.
But it gets your heart rate up super high. I was like dead on the floor after, but it was really fun to do.
We're still young.
We cute. So those are our 6 things. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we have a lot of ideas for our page. This is just the very beginning. We have a range of ideas from hair, beauty, makeup, tech tutorials, travel, living abroad. Jessica's lived in Germany and Istanbul, and I've lived here all my life. So we've got stuff from both perspectives, the positives and negatives of both, just a ton. We've been working on a list of ideas for this channel since 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
It's actually been 2 years now. So we have a lot to offer, and we've just been trying to get over this hump of putting out this first video, and we'll see you next time.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.